First of all, let me greet everybody that will listen to my video. I especially greet all my sisters who are living with tears. We are always call ourselves butterfly. So hi to all my butterfly sisters. Let me start by presenting myself. My name is Saran Etukali. I am from Africa, especially in Central Africa. I am living in Cameroon, Yaoundé, with my parents, especially my mother and his family. My father is living in another country of Africa called Gabon. Let me talk about how I was discovered with syndrome of Turner. I am the elder of 5, 3 girls and 2 boys. But growing up, I was the smallest. All my younger sisters and my younger brother was very tall than me. And that was wondering my mother, surprising. And just a day, she decided to go and look for a doctor specialized of children called pediatre. So when we get up to the pediatre sent us to a specialist called endocrinology. And that endocrinology was just coming to Cameroon for his first time. She was a new doctor coming out from France and just appointed to work in Cameroon. So we went there, and when the doctor saw me, she was convicted that I have TS, syndrome of Turner. But to confirm what he suggests, she decided to make a lot of exams, especially the exam of karyotype. And when the result came, there was no doubt I was qualified with syndrome of Turner. That's how my journey with syndrome of Turner began. 1 year, 2 years, the treatment will go up, and suddenly the treatment will stop because my parents do not have money to do a long treatment, and they didn't know anything about the sickness. For them, it was just a treatment that would take 1 year or 2, or just a treatment like a fever or any other normal sickness that you will take treatment and stop. When they see that it's a long treatment and that it take a lot of money, a lot of treatment, a lot of visit of medical care, they just surrender because there were no one to support them. There were no one to give them advice. They didn't have any information about it. They didn't have any support about it. That's how I stopped the treatment. When I stopped the treatment, I decided that I will go to school. I will succeed in my education. And if I succeed in my education, I will have a job and take care of my treatment. Be a happy person. That's how my struggle started. That's how my struggle started. Because it's so painful. It's so difficult to know that there is a treatment, and you even saw how the treatment worked with you. how your body changed, how you were a little bit happy, how you were a little bit feeling a woman, and suddenly it stopped because of lack of information, because of lack of money, because of the society that doesn't understand what is that kind of sickness for the society. It's a normal thing. It's a curse of God. You don't have to worry about it. You just have to live like that. Every day, I will cry. I will worry. I will say, God, why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? But my hope was in school. My hope was to have a good job. My hope was to succeed to school. I decided that I will not give up. I will go to school, succeed, and look for a job. I didn't know that after school it will be more difficult to have a job because people like us are not considered. People like us, many don't want to give us chance. Many don't want to give us opportunity to work because they look at our face. They look at our small body and they say, can this person bring something to us? It's so painful. It's so painful. Let me talk about my life with syndrome. Because of syndrome of Turner, I have experienced very painful situation. Very painful situation. Especially when I was a teenager. Teenager's period is the worst period of syndrome of Turner. Because teenagers, they don't understand the focus of the beauty, the focus of the heart, the beauty. If you are, they have a reference. If you are not beautiful like Beyonce of other stars, you are not qualified. I remember when I was in secondary school. When school will start, they will say, oh, you're this girl. You have not grown. Every year you have the same hair. Every year you are the same person. What is your problem? When someone will want to be a friend with me, they will say, why do you want to be a friend with that short girl? They have given me many names. Short girl, emo, pygmies. Oh, what can I say? But I will cry in my heart. But I will just say, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. And I will continue my life. I thank God because my difficulty with Turner of syndrome did not stop me to go forward in life. Because I know one of a sister who have a syndrome of Turner, a friend that a sister have a syndrome of Turner. She committed suicide because she was not able to give birth, and his husband and the family of his husband was traumatizing her every day. Because in Africa, if a woman cannot give birth to a child, she is not worthy to get married. She is not worthy to be loved, because in Africa, they consider that when you go to marry, it's just to go and have children. They don't consider that it's love that bring marriage. They consider that married bring love and married bring children. So when I think about that, I don't even dream to get married to an African, unless the person have changed his mind, unless the person will be able to face his family and support me to go forward in life. Even go out of this Africa, because even the person will support you, the society will fight against it because you are not able to have a child. That's the difficulty Saint Turner are living in Africa. In my country, we don't have association. We are not taking care. Everyone fight for himself. If you don't have money, you cannot do anything. If you don't have a job, you cannot have an assurance. And no one want to give you a job because they say you are short, you are not too beauty. I remember the last time I went to a job interview. Can you imagine that? The person will tell me that, not that I am not qualified, but the person will say, I am not too beautiful for that post, for that position. Is that the beauty that work? I think it's experience that work. It's so painful. It's so painful. It's so painful. It's so painful. When I think about what I'm passing through, I just surrender my life to God. I just thank my God because I am a Christian. That's why I'm still alive. That's why I have hope. Because I believe in a better tomorrow. Because I believe that one day my dream will come true. And what is my dream? My dream is to work with an international syndrome association in Europe, in America, in Canada. An association that make fundraising, have experience, and come back in my country, in Africa, making an African association, gather other African Tondron sisters, so that we can speak, so that we can talk about our heart, so that we can say stop to marginalization. Someone will say in Africa, oh, in our country, none all normal people have not had their job. It's you that will have a job. Oh, if you cannot have a job in Africa, I open myself to the world. Someone that will give me my chance to work. The association that will give me the chance to learn more about the syndrome of Turner, to speak more about the syndrome of Turner, because I myself, I don't know all about syndrome of Turner. What I know is what I have learned in book. What I have known is what I have learned from another association in Europe, in Canada, some group in Facebook. I just want to tag them because I am not feeling alone. I am not feeling alone. I went to school. I had a master's degree in business administration, specialized in marketing and communication. My dream is not to be a, 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 a big seller. No. My dream is to work in fundraising in an association. If anyone can give me a chance, a possibility, I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I have a lot of to say, but my English is not too far to say what I have to say. All what I have to say is that we need to fight marginalization for people who are living with syndrome of Turner. All I want to say is that butterfly girls have to gather, speak. All I have to say is that society have to take care of them, because the problem is not just small culture. The problem is not just small high. The problem is in psychology. Because you have to fight to accept yourself first. You have to fight to love yourself. And when you succeed, to love yourself. And when you succeed, to have a good thought for yourself. You will work. You will do your best to realize your dream. But also society, community, country have to help you to realize that dream. Especially parents. Learn to understand your children. Your butterfly students have a lot to say. But if you don't show them love, I say love, not pity. Show them love, and they will show you what they can do. They will move out all their post-mentality. Yes, I just want to continue to take care of myself, to continue to take my treatment. But if I don't have a job, if I don't have assurance, I cannot do it. What a pity situation. But I am open. I am open to my sister. I am open to association. Those who view this video, those who love syndrome Turner children, those who are fighting against marginalization of syndrome of Turner, if you listen to my voice, I need your help. Not your pity. I just want someone to give me the chance to walk, to give me the chance to be socialized in my age. I'm still living with my old parents. They are taking care of me. Normally, I should be the one that is taking care of them now. But what can I do? My hope is in God. My hope is in you. I love you, my tears sister. I love you, my butterfly sisters. And I want to thank all those who are working strongly so that girls living with syndrome of Down are no more marginalized. Thank you for all. Thank you for your kindness. I love you. God bless you.